am Savvy Mike, and this is I Am Savvy Mike TV. And we have none other than Shannon Sharpe himself. One of the most talked about people in the past week for other nefarious reasons. But we've broken that down enough. We're not going to get into that anymore. We're going to talk about some basketball. We're playing basketball. We're going to talk about some fucking basketball. Now, I love basketball. It's my favorite sport. If you ask me, Kobe Bryant's the fucking GOAT. But that's just me. That's just my opinion. Other people might think Michael Jordan's the fucking GOAT. Other people might think LeBron James is the GOAT. Honestly, it can be a debate. It will never be a certain, like, just straight up fact, this person is him. Unless somebody truly comes around and wins 10 rings in a row and does it by getting 10, like, that's what would have to happen. Like, somebody would have to do something crazy like that, like have a 6-0 finals run, like just 6-0 in the finals, 6 championships, 6. Then we'd be looking at that person like, oh no, that might be the undisputed GOAT of basketball. But as of now, it still is a debate, a very heated one. But we're not here to talk about that. If you don't know, the playoffs is going on. The playoffs is happening. And honestly, they've been heating up. I've been seeing a lot of fights, a lot of arguments, and we're only in the first round. I'm like, why are these niggas so heated? It's like playoff basketball has turned into baddies. Who's producing this playoff season? Lemuel Plummer and Natalie Nunn? Like, what the fuck is going on? It's so much drama, so many people arguing. It's crazy. But what was very notable was the game tonight between the Pacers and the Bucks. Now, the Bucks was beating their ass. I really thought that they was about to win this game. But the Pacers, they came back. Tyrese Haliburton is a really good player. So they ended up coming back, and then overtime happened, right? And here's where this all matters. And I'm going to stop talking at some point and let Shannon Sharpe. But I kind of got to set it up because he's just about to go off on Tyrese Haliburton's dad. I got to tell you why he's going off on her dad. During the game, at some point, Tyrese Haliburton's dad was on the fucking court trash talking Giannis. And I'll try to put the clip up somewhere so y'all can see it. He's literally trash talking Giannis. And apparently he was putting his towel up, saying, cussing at him and talking mad shit. And I've never seen this before, especially during the playoffs. Like, I've never seen, like, you can talk shit in the stands, but on the court to the player's face, like during a timeout, I think that was after, I don't know. That's wild. That shouldn't be happening. Because at that, like, this is the playoffs. That player could be really mad. And shout out to Giannis for keeping it professional. Because anybody else that really would just had a crash out button in their brain and it was activated like immediately after any type of bullshit happens, he would have got his ass beat right there. Like, what the fuck are you with my face for? Talking about, it's my son league, all this extra shit. Calm down. Calm the fuck down. Like, I understand you want to be the sixth man in the crowd to hopefully get in the players' heads and make them have a bad game, but none of that Giannis still, he was 30, 20, and 14. He still had a triple-double. Like, none of that mattered. Like, all that you didn't really matter. Only thing that mattered was Gary Trent Jr. just had a bad night. And that's really what it was, because he was making it every 3 he shot in the overtime. And then all of a sudden, the last 30 seconds, he just started nutting up. And I was like, damn, these niggas are choking. Just choking it away. So after the game, Giannis goes to approach Tyrese Haliburton's dad. They have a war of words. It gets a little physical bit, but they were able to separate. Giannis was in full crash out mode. Everybody that was talking shit to him, that was on the court, that was talking shit to him, he was going up to them, hugging them like, yeah, good game. Fuck you, nigga. Like, that's what he was saying in their ear. Like, yeah, good. Come here, bro. Good game. Fuck you. Suck a dick. You fucking suck. You're trash. You will never win a championship. You'll never have a ring. Giannis was in their ear going off. He was crashing out. As he should. He look, at the end of the day, I'd have been pissed too. Gary Trent Jr. fucking had a great overtime and threw it away in the last 30 seconds. I'd have been mad as hell too. But either way, I'm done. I'm done yapping. I yapped for 5 minutes. My bad. You want to play the clip?
I think Hallie handled it right. Look, Joe, I could just imagine how my dad would have felt. Ocho, if he could have saw, your dad see you play, my dad could have seen me play, because that's his son. I'm his baby boy. And to see me out there on the field and I'm scoring a touchdown, I can imagine the pride that a father feels when his son hits a home run or his son wins, does something. So I can imagine. But to come all the way on the court?
Yeah, that's
And look, you talking to a guy that got into an altercation with the Grizzlies, but my ass was on the sideline. I'm not excusing it. So, chat, I'm not excusing my behavior. So I'm just saying, I think, look, if he wants to wave the towel, he's on the sideline, fine, so be it. But when you come on into that playing area, it's like when you run on the football field. Back in the day, they used to run on the football field, players tackle the hell out you.
right.
Yeah.
But we'll address the game in a minute. The situation that arose, Joe. How do you like the way Giannis handled it, and do you like what Hallie had to say after?
Well, I thought Giannis handled it pretty professional. He kept his composure. He controlled his emotions throughout that that time, because I can imagine how he was feeling, man. He just squandered away a 7-point lead in 40 seconds, and then this happened. Mm-hmm. It's like, 40. I'm like, 40 seconds, bro. You lose a 7-point lead, so. I know he was teed off about it, but yeah, I think Haliburton's father was definitely in the wrong, man. Definitely in the wrong.
Ocho?
Yeah. Pops crossed the line a little bit, but I can understand Pop's excitement. Obviously, he shouldn't have been on the court. If anything you do, it should have been done on the sideline. I kind of understand it, but as a father, myself, as a father of 85, I can see myself almost in that situation, damn near, but as a dad, you gotta contain yourself, keep somewhat of a sportsmanlike and professionalism to yourself, knowing and understanding that obviously Giannis is in that situation. He's upset, and you never know how he could have reacted, but Giannis handled it very well. Haliburton handled what he had to say after the game very well, and I'm sure
Haliburton handled it great.
Yeah, I'm sure Giannis and Haliburton have probably had a conversation about it. And I don't really think it's a big deal. It is, because Pop came on the court. It's not that big of a deal.
Well, they are
John Haliburton.
They already got history.
I was
you know what I mean? They already,
yeah. Let me read what he said, and then I'll let you get into your thought. All right, so this is what John Haliburton, who is Tyrese Haliburton's father. I sincerely apologize to Giannis, the Milwaukee Bucks, and the Pacers organization for my actions following tonight's game. This is not a good reflection of our sport or my son, and I will not make that mistake again. Back in the 80s or 90s, I don't know if one of them players would have let that slide.
They be throwing them arms off dunk.
They just want on Pop, because I'm not so sure, because Giannis said he thought it was a fan at first, and then he realized that it was Giannis's dad. It was Tyrese's dad. Man, look, back in those days, man, look, you getting the guy face like them guys be doing now, and want to be doing all this. Man, them guys didn't play like that, man.
Yeah.
they light your ass up.
Man, I told y'all, hey, they putting them gun fingers in your face and everything. It's so disrespectful. I'm talking about in the NBA, at the regular league, it don't matter where you playing at, man. They disrespectful, bro. It's disrespectful.
Yeah, that's the craziest part about all of this. One, I don't care, dad, mom, cousin, aunt, uncle, son, should not have been on the court. Number one, they should not have been able to get, his dad should not have been able to get that close to Giannis. He should not have been able to get that close to Giannis. Because at that point, you're asking for whatever to happen. My nigga, get the fuck out my face. That's what Giannis should have told him right there. But see, Giannis, he was such a professional. Not only that, he was so focused probably on that game. He wasn't even, bro, I done got everything in here tuned out at this point. You doing all this extra shit, I'm going to remember it. I'm going to come see you, because this is disrespectful as fuck. But I ain't worried about you right now, because you ain't going to do shit. So I'm going to just stay focused on this game. Because anybody else would have crashed out. They fucking crashed out. What the fuck are you doing in my face? Right then and there. Giannis waited. He said, I'll wait. I'll wait to the handshakes. I'll make it look like I'm about to be nice. No, yeah, I want Piece it up with him. Hey, my nigga, you ever do some shit like that again, I will fucking slam you through the court. Giannis was on his ass. Not mad at it. Not mad at it at all. Anyways, let me know what y'all think in the comments below. I am Savvy Mike, and this is I Am Savvy Mike TV, where I got for 4 minutes and play a 3-minute clip. That's what this be sometimes. That's what this be. Peace.